the moderate Muslim who will contend that this is what Islam believes, yet we know that that there is a lot of radical statements, like, for example, in Surah 9 about, what to do to the infidel, and verses like that, where you'll have moderate Muslims going, I don't think that the Quran teaches and the Hadith teaches that Muhammad was a bad person. And so they're often confused by the character of Muhammad when they really start digging into their own sources. And I think in some ways that there will be people who are a part of the Mormon church, and they might have got some basic discipleship, but when you dig in and look into it a little bit more and you start going, wow, they believe that Jesus had three wives, Mary Magdalene, and Martha, that Jesus was the spirit brother of Lucifer, that Elohim, God, was physical flesh and bones, so that God was a flesh and bones entity. So these are some real radical differences into who Jesus is. And so we don't believe that Jesus was the spirit brother of Lucifer. We don't believe that Jesus was married. We don't believe that Jesus it has Elohim as a father who was physical in nature. And so these become problematic. And so some of the stuff that you can do is it's looking in, like you got the Doctrines and Covenants, the Prologue of Great Christ, the Book of Mormon. The Mormons will read the King James Version, but then there's also like just different pamphlets and stuff that were put out. And in looking into the teachers of some of the founders and the presidents throughout the Mormon history, and you start looking into that, and that's where some of the stuff's revealed.